Hooray! You're here! You're here, Aiden.
Hey man, what's up?
Not much. Let me hook you up to the let me hook you up to the video. So far, I've had no dropped frames, which is awesome.
Nice.
Let me go to.
Let me apologize in advance if you can hear my cat.
Nah,
She and her sister Jessica moved in to my new apartment, and they're exploring and cussing me out at the same time.
I get it. I had to deal with a couple of cats when I was. I had to deal with a couple of cats when I was at my aunt's house a couple of weeks ago. They just wanted to go like in and out of the house constantly.
Oh yeah. Well, mine are mainly indoors, so we don't have to worry about that. But what we do have to worry about is them wanting attention.
Not really a big not really a big shock because all cats want attention.
Oh yeah. Sometimes they look at me and pet me attention, or the if you touch me, I'll kill you attention.
There you go.
Alright, so
Can you hear the game good?
no, I can only hear you.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I can hear it now.
Yeah, I had to adjust the audio a little bit so that you can hear. Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so you
got Tricky.
I saved Tricky, and I already mentioned to anybody. I also mentioned to everybody who was watching, which is at this point one person so far, Ben the dad.
Oh, Ben the Dad. Hey, that's my friend Ben.
Scott,
I told a couple of my friends about your stream.
he's saying hey.
Hey Ben, how's it going, man?
Yep. So I had saved Tricky, and I did do some off-screen scarab grinding. So I have all of the maps that I can get so far.
Nice.
Seriously though.
Weird that they turned Star Fox into a Zelda.
Oh, that's because this originally wasn't even supposed to be a.
Oh yeah, I knew that this was supposed to be called Adventure of the Dino Planet. Crystal wasn't even supposed to be a Star Fox character, but they changed it and stuck with the Star Fox branding on it.
Pretty much. It's not the first time that situation happened in games either, because I remember a long time ago there was a game that I actually did enjoy playing. It was a game called Contraforce, but I noticed that its gameplay was completely different from the original Contra games, which was a side-scrolling like button mashing shooter, to more of a like a change the character squad based type game. So then I did some research, and it turned out that Contraforce was called something else, and then they changed it to Contraforce for the sake of the branding.
Yeah.
Same thing here.
What was it? there was a Christian-based video game company years back, and they had somehow acquired the rights to Hellraiser to make a first-person game clone off of Hellraiser.
I think I know what you're talking about. It's the guys that have all the blue cartridges, right? They're the guys that made Bible Adventures.
Well, I think so. Yeah, I think that was them. And it was only after they spent close to $1 million on the Hellraiser branding did they suddenly have an epiphany. Wait, we're
Do you hear that?
Christian-based company that makes family-friendly games. Why the hell did we do this? And so they real quickly dumped the branding and turned the game they were making into a Doom clone, where you were Noah on Noah's Ark trying to calm the animals by feeding them.
Yeah, Super Noah's Ark 3D.
I think that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember AVGN talking about that.
I heard about it through Civi 11 myself.
So now,
Do you hear that?
I don't hear anything, but I'll be more than happy to search around.
I hear festive Snow Mountain music. Do you hear that? It sounds like ambient Winter Zone music in a video game. It's driving me insane.
There it is. I'm hearing.
I heard something. I thought it was Fox and
Yeah, I am hearing somebody.
Hurry, boy!
There it is.
Let me see. I think I can. I know, I hear you, but I don't know how to get to you.
You pay me scarabs to
Hey, Ben
pass.
the Dad wants you to turn the audio up on the game just a little bit.
Okay. How's that?
Over here!
How's that sound, Ben? Okay.
You pass, but don't tell
He was
boss.
saying the game audio is louder than you.
Hurry, boy!
Oh, okay. I can adjust that. There we go. How's that?
That sound good, Ben? It might take. I think there's a delay between us talking and hearing it.
Yeah.
The wonders of technology. Yep, he says he can hear us fine now. Thanks, Ben.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you weren't the one I was trying to talk to.
Travel through the mountains to reach the hollow. Hurry, boy!
Yeah, I am aware. Yeah, it's talking. Yeah, they're talking about. They're talking about this direction. I go this way to get back to Thorntail Hollow.
Okay.
But I need to But I need to keep an eye out for... But I have to keep an eye out for... Ah, there it is.
Fine. You have to make Tricky do all the crap for you.
Yeah,
Hurry, boy!
yeah, he's the one. He's the one that can dig.
Well, Slippy's not here. I gotta get someone else to do all the manual labor. I don't.
Over here!
I see. I'm right here. But I guess I need to get a key or something to,
Hurry, boy!
Yeah, I have to unlock that. I have to unlock that gate.
So when you're crawling through the little hole like that, is there anything that can attack you, or is that just?
As far as I'm aware in the game, no.
No, that's disappointing.
I was gonna say one of those situations that kind of reminds me of. One of the situations kind of reminds me of Wind Waker, where you're trying to move along. Like, I think it was in like one of the towns. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Nope, that's not the direction I wanted.
I thought Tricky was gonna go take one of them down for you.
Unfortunately, no. And also,
Tricky's just useless like that.
but at the very least, I can get Tricky back home at the very least, because that's the main mission right now.
I played Star Fox Assault, and that's the only game I know Tricky from.
Yeah, that game takes place. Yeah, that game takes place.
After this one.
Yeah.
The one game where Crystal's telepathic abilities are actually mentioned, I think.
Yep. And I think I just made a mistake. Yeah, I just realized that I needed to keep the flow going in the other direction so I can actually go around.
So how long have you been streaming for?
It's been 46 minutes.
Oh, I just meant.
Oh,
Look at this!
I was gonna say,
Stay!
I was gonna say, there were times that I have streamed off and on, but it's not really a big regular thing for me, because I work because summer is really the only time I don't really have work.
I gotcha.
Wait for me!
Fox really just sinks like a rock when it goes in the water.
Yeah, another thing that kind of had led credence to the idea, because I talked to Fox POHX Fox about this last stream about the rumor, like you could see like Fox's legs right there, that they had the theory was going around that because they're pilots, because like they're pilots, they don't want to risk blood going into the legs. So the idea was like they completely severed their legs and replaced them with cybernetics.
Yeah, I remember that theory. I personally don't believe in that theory. I think that was just limitations on the model from the 64.
That's my mom!
Because their feet was like the one thing you never saw about them when they were in the cockpit.
Yeah,
So why spend all that time detailing the feet when you can just stick half circles on twigs?
Yeah, that's what.
Besides, we have pilots who, to prevent all their blood from pulling down into their feet, who just wear specially designed suits that are tied around their legs to not have to games in the future, while you're in space, flying would go so far back in this barbaric way of, yeah, let's just saw your freaking leg off.
Okay. Give me a couple of seconds, okay?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, Matt Pett made a video on that. I actually saw that video, Ben. Way back in the day. When I was a little boy, innocently surfing the internet looking for Bible verses and pictures of Jesus, and definitely not anything else.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, somebody was knocking on my door asking about dinner.
No problem.
Okay, so now I finally have 30 scarabs, which means that I can actually start buying more things. There is one issue that I have with. I was gonna say, there were some things that I really liked about the idea of the haggling system, where if you want to buy something, you can haggle to reduce the price of it. Yeah, this is me showing off that I bought all the maps.
Ben the Dad and one of my other friends, Foley, you might remember him from the other server. They're both playing a game called Kingdom Come Deliverance. I don't know if you remember that game.
I think I own that game actually, but I never played it.
I haven't played it, but just from what I've seen of it, it's like a worse Bethesda game. It's less polished than the average Bethesda game. But there is a haggling system in that game where Ben and... But basically, correct me if I'm wrong, Ben, you have to convince the person to like you through a variety of different
You
mechanics.
pay this much.
And you try to have to agree on a price, basically.
No, that's too low.
Tricky
Years I've been
small.
pushing around these goods.
Finally, after all these years, we answered that question where it meant.
If you play with him lots of times, he'll have a surprise for you.
They're all distracted, okay?
It'll probably just be like a item or something. But yeah, here's the thing that... Here's the thing that,
You wolf stank. Gives me a headache.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you one of my main issues when it comes to... I'm gonna show you my main issues when it comes to this haggling system. It's this.
Put that down! You don't have enough scarabs!
I have a question.
I see.
How do you know how many scarabs I have? For one.
Well, not only that, if there's a haggling system, shouldn't the amount of scarabs you have not overtly matter? If you can try to haggle down the price?
Yeah, that is the big problem, because for all intents and purposes, the entire scenario of the shop is basically the game's way of gatekeeping. It's basically the way to prevent you from, like, what's the phrase for it?
Progressing too far where you're not supposed to?
Pretty much. Okay.
Is this still relatively early in the game, getting tricky?
Yes, it is very early in the game.
Okay. I mean, the combat system looks very good.
Yeah, for all intents and purposes, it is it's a very basic combat system, in my opinion. Mostly because it has the issue of... Yeah, mostly it has the issue of... And you don't really run into this problem until you've played it enough times. All combat is one-on-one. You never run into a scenario where even though it would show you facing multiple enemies, where two enemies try to attack you at the same time. Even though two enemies trying to attack you at the same time would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's like in movies where you have a gang of people fighting one protagonist, but because these protagonists, they can't do the smart thing like dogpile them or shoot them, or no, the protagonist has to come out on top and look cool while doing it.
Yeah. That is the big issue when it comes to that.
I'm here, guys. Mission accomplished. Contact General Pepper so we can get paid.
She is gonna be okay, isn't she, Fox?
Are you sure you finished down there? The planet's not back together yet.
The Queen needs my help. Fox out. Is there anything we can do for her?
We need to find white grub tubs. My mom gives them to me when I'm not feeling well.
It looks like she'll need a lot. Let's take a look around, see what we can find.
My mom's not gonna die, is she, Fox? Well, she's not gonna die peacefully. Let's put it that way.
Ow! Oh, now it's serious music playing.
You know, this planet can't catch a break between it breaking apart, dinosaurs getting sick, and the later asteroid invasion and assault.
I hate these guys. They're the kind of characters that are just so extremely annoying.
Fine.
For a second there, it looked like they were just dodging your attacks. Is that just how they fly, or are they actually?
That is just how they fly.
Okay.
It's just that I'm trying not to get their attention. There we go.
I was thinking we were working on some Half-Life 2 shit.
Ah, shit.
Okay, Tricky. You stay here. I'll go search down there.
But I need to help my mom.
And you will be by staying out there.
Okay, Fox, but hurry up. My mom looked real bad.
Hey, young man, that's your mother you're talking about, and I personally think, she's about a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I wanted to just drop down because if you try climbing that ladder, then the frickin' flying guys will just... The flying guys will... Pretty much, yes.
I see these are the bad kind of mushrooms.
Yeah.
No getting high off of them anytime soon.
I see something that needs to be exploded. Boom. I said this before, but yeah, Ben is asking if it's the same VA for both characters. Like, I really don't know.
It sounds like it. Let me check that, actually.
Staff rocket boost.
Okay, so...
Look out for special boost pads on the ground. They're used to give your staff
okay,
extra
it's not
rocket
the same
power.
sector.
To lift you off the ground and on the ledges above. There we go.
Yeah, to answer Ben's question, Fox is voiced by Steve Malpass, and Tricky is voiced by Kevin Bayless.